if you're up there and like Ben mentioned, we fished, it was I think a couple years ago.
Yeah. Yep.
We just went up buddy fishing before Ben started working up there. So we ran swim baits. We were casting and working all the cracks and edges of some of the islands up there, and which is, again, it's just so much fun because part of it is like I love like seeing how close I can get to the shore without bouncing the thing off the rocks.
Yep.
Especially when it's
it really
Ben's gear.
fine tunes your casting
Yeah,
skills.
especially when it's my gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's Ben stuff, so really I don't
Great
care.
friend.
I try to get
Yeah.
as close as I can. But we ran swim baits the whole time, and just wasn't happening for us.
Yeah.
So really simple, right? Like I don't care, dude. I'll get my hands dirty.
You stinky.
So
They're probably
these
dirty
I just left my shop, so I grabbed a package of these are blue label herring. These are great size for lingcod. They're eating these all the time.
Yeah.
If you haven't done a lot of mooching, this is a great time to
Yep.
kind of hone your skills, right?
Absolutely.
Because this thing just has to spin. They're not nearly as particular as salmon. So, if the swim bait thing isn't happening, which it wasn't that day, we switched over and we basically go to kind of a basic mooching rig, and we're gonna kind of you can practice your cut plug doing this. I cut mine a little goofy back to me.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, and
You're blowing my mind right now.
I don't brine them, okay, for lingcod. I just run them
Right out of the pack.
right out of the package. They're still a little frozen. I don't even care. I'm going to run my back hook through, pull that through, and then, I usually am going right through along the spine.
Yeah.
And you can play with that hook placement, and you're going to get a really tight spin or a wobbly spin. But again, it doesn't matter. As long as it spins,
Yeah.
they will eat it. And it's a great way to just kind of play with your spin on your cut plug for when you do move to like mooching for salmon. You can then, if you want to kind of keep this hook from hanging down and you want it to be right in the fish, you can run this through kind of mid-body, pull that thing around. You can even just kind of set it in right there.
Yeah.
And that thing will spin just fine. And it's super effective. And then what that allows you to do is kind of just, what structure you're fishing over. Now you can strategically drop those cut plugs down. You have a line counter on your reel. Say that structure's 57 feet. You tell your guys, drop them to 54, 56 even. Get them right down there, but bring them up a little, drop them back down. And you can do that by just gently lifting your rod and then dropping it back down, and that thing's going to flutter around. And it's just effective. They almost can't help but eat that herring. They encounter them all the time up there. So, and it's a fun way to fish.
Yeah.
If you have inexperienced people on your boat, put the rods in the rod holders.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let them be messing around with them.
Yep.
Put them in the rod holders, and then the guy controlling the boat is controlling how those baits are presented. And then they don't need to grab that rod until it is bent over and it is pumping, and then at that point, you got them.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.